Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Untitled and welcome. I hope you're going to enjoy and you're going to subscribe. If it's not your first time here, welcome. What's up? Thank you so much for coming back and I really appreciate your guys' support. Yeah, so today guys, I'm bringing a very different type of video. I wanted to just share the equipment that I use to create my content, of course, and I thought that that would be of interest to you guys since you are supporting my channel, you are watching my content. And it could be that maybe some of you want to start and you are thinking, what should I get, what should I not get? And I just want to share from, of course, the little experience that I have, because I still don't have like a lot of subscribers, or my channel is not that big, but I really appreciate the community that we have built with you guys. And as a result, I think it's something that I can share, and it's something that that can help someone else. So that's why I decided on this video. So I have my notes here so that I don't forget or I don't miss anything. And I'm just going to talk about the camera, the sound, the lighting, accessories, and the tripod that I am using currently. So the first things first, so I use my phone to film, and I'm using a Huawei P40 Lite. The reason I am using this phone, or I decided on this phone, is because when I was shopping around for phones, I knew already that I wanted to create content with it. And so my focus was more on the camera quality, and P40 Lite at the time had like the best quality for the price range that I was looking at. I also didn't want to just break my bank, especially because I didn't know if this was something that was going to last for longer, if this was something that was going to grow, if I was not going to change my mind in terms of having a channel. So I didn't want to start off on an expensive note, and then you find that after a year or after a few months, then I give up on the channel, and then now I have this expensive equipment. So that's why I started with my phone, and it's been 2 years into it, and I'm enjoying creating with my phone. I'm so used to it now, to an extent that when I'm thinking about the camera, I'm like, oh my gosh, now I'm gonna have to adjust, have to learn the features of the camera, and now have to change some of the accessories or the equipment that I use, because everything that I'm using for now, it speaks to each other, it's compatible with each other, because everything is based on the phone. But you guys, I really would love to have a camera one day, but for now I really don't afford it, and because I'm not making any money on YouTube yet, so I don't think it would be a wise thing for me to spend on a camera from my own budget. But yeah, I don't know. But yes, you guys, subscribe, please do subscribe, and do give this video a huge thumbs up if you are enjoying, and if you really feel like this video is also informative, or if there is any question, please do not forget to leave them down below. I think I'm going to move to the next item. The next item is going to be sound. So in terms of sound, I am using this mic. The mic is from Boya. Boya is a brand. I got it from Take-A-Lot, and it's compatible with the phone. So I push it on the phone. At the back, on the other end, it has it's like this, it looks like this, so you can just push it on where you were normally going to put your earphone. So you just push it, and then you just put it here, and then automatically it switches on. So what I do, because it doesn't use a battery, I leave it on the on button, because there's so many times where I think I switched it on and it's not on, and then at the end of the video I'm like, okay, let's test, and then the sound is not there. So I would say that just keep it on the on side, so that you don't have to switch it on and off, and you don't have to remember that. And then the other mic that I use for the sound is this mic. This mic is for a tripod, so it's like a vlogging mic. I use it for vlogging, but this mic, you can attach it to a camera, you can attach it to a tripod if you want to use it for when we are filming. But what I use this for is I attach it to the vlogging stand, and it works for me in that way. And what else do I use for sound? And then when it comes to lighting, you guys, for now I am using natural light. Like for instance, now currently when I'm doing this video. I don't have any other light except for the natural light. So what I do is I always try and make sure if it's possible to film during the day when there's still natural sunlight, and for now it does work sometimes. So sometimes it works because I always shoot my content over the weekends. Like you guys know, I am working from Monday to Friday, so I'll film my content over the weekends. But now the challenges with that, with using natural light, is that sometimes the weather is not good. Sometimes while you are filming, the weather changes outside and then it affects your videos. I don't know how many videos I've like stopped doing in the middle because the weather just changes and I don't like the lighting, and the lighting is not gonna be consistent now in one video, which is something that I don't like. If the lighting is like this, I would like to be consistent in one video and keep it like this. If it's a bit darker or a bit brighter, it's okay if like the whole video is like that. But I don't like, it bothers me when my video has got like lighting changes, settings that changes in the middle. I don't like it personally for myself. But yeah guys, that is the challenge we film with the natural light. But of course I also have the ring light. So ring light, I use it as well when I'm filming at night or when the weather is not that good, and I also use it when I am doing fashion videos, because sometimes I don't face the sun. Sometimes I sit on the side because I want to use my reel where I'm going to be hanging the clothes, and sometimes I'm doing the try on section for the videos, so I need to be on a different direction, maybe sometimes not against the lighting, not against the window. So that's when I would need to use my tripod. And the other lighting that I do have is this portable light. So this is for the phone. So this is for when I am vlogging outside the house, or if I want to take selfies, or I want to take like content outside the house, maybe in a restaurant, I want to take food and it's at night. This lighting helps so much, and it uses the battery. It's battery operated, so you just need to make sure that you buy the correct size of the batteries, and you just press it here, and you can also change the light settings. So can you guys see? Now it's bright, so it really helps. So that is the light. So you just clip it onto the phone like this, close to the camera, and then it gives you the light. And then the other one is this the other light that I have. I just want to clip on this. Okay, cool. It's this light. So this also uses a battery. It's also battery operated, and it has 3 operating buttons. It's the on and off button, and then it's the decreasing light and the increasing light. So those are the 3 lights that I have. So I'm using natural light, I'm using the ring light, and my ring light, I think it's like 12 centimeters, and then I have the small ring light. So I would say that the most important light is for, especially if you're doing sit down videos, is the ring light, because the weather, obviously you have no control over that. And then you need the phone light if you are outside the house, you want to take content not on the normal spot that you would sit when you are home or in your office or whatever. But then this is portable. If you are filming with a phone, even if you are using or if you are using a camera, I think it's different. I think how you attach it to the camera is different, but there's always a mobile light that helps so much. To tripods, so I have 2 long tripod. So I have one that came with a ring light, which before I used to use it only so I would like attach my phone onto the ring light and start filming, but the quality of the phone holder is not that strong. So because I used to do a lot of filming, so I would take it in, put it out like that, and then it got damaged. And then I got another portable tripod. I got it off Take a Lot. I can't remember the prices, so I'll try and find the links and leave them down below. And I also try and see if I can find pictures, then I will link them here on the screen for you guys to see what I'm talking about of all the products that I am going to mention. Okay, so the other tripod that I got is a I think it's 1 meter long, but it's almost like this when it's like all of it open, and you can collapse it so you can carry it. You're able to carry it. I think when it's collapsed, it's like this, so you can carry it when you're traveling, or if you are going to a location for a shoot or anything like that, or even around the house, you can move it around. So that's the one that I am currently using. So it has a head that you can adjust backwards. You know, if maybe you want the camera to focus onto the table, you are able to adjust it so that it can look onto the table. So that's where you now need the additional light, because of course if you are turning the camera backwards, then you are losing the light from the window. So that means that you're gonna have now to have an additional light to support that location or wherever that you want the camera to focus on. And then the other tripods that I have, like as you've seen, I also have this tripod. This is a vlogging tripod, so it's very nice, but it's a little bit big for me, so I feel like it catches a lot of attention when I'm outside the house vlogging. But anyway, you put your phone here, and it has the light as well. So the nice thing about the light is that even if you are vlogging in an area where there is no light, there is no natural light, or you don't really like the light, then you can switch on your light, and then it focuses on you. And then this comes with this cable. So this cable, you attach it here onto the speaker, and then you attach it onto the phone, so at least the speakers can help you, the microphone can help to cancel all other sound that you don't need. I feel like if you are using a mic, the mic focuses on to your voice, and then the other small, like a car that is driving outside, or you know, someone screaming from outside, if they're a bit far, then the mic won't pick that up. But if you don't have the mic, you are using just your phone speaker or microphone, then it tends to bring a lot of other noises from outside that you don't really want onto your video. So, but anyway, this is the tripod. I got this tripod off Takealot as well. I can't remember the brand, and I don't see it anywhere, but you can adjust it. So it has these 2 buttons. You just press here, and then you adjust it like this, depending on, do you want to vlog like this, or are you sitting down? So you can also open here so that you can put it onto the table, and then it can focus on you. The tripods, guys, they are very, very much important because they make your videos very stable. So for instance, you will see when I'm vlogging and I'm holding the camera with my phone, and then the video is shaking and it's like moving around. But if I have a tripod, even when I am speaking, I'm moving, the tripod keeps the camera steady, so you don't see that wobble action that is happening. So if you can, you need to just get yourself a vlogging tripod. And on the cheaper side of tripods, I also have this tripod. This I also got off Takealot. I think I'll go back and see if I can find it. This I also got it off Takealot, and I think this is the cheapest that I have. It's very lightweight and it does the job, and when you are vlogging with this, it doesn't really catch that attention so much, but still vlogging in public is going to get you attention. So that is the tripod. So I've got 3 tripods. I've got this smaller one, I've got this bigger one that comes with the light, and then I also have the one that I am using now, and I also have the one that is on, that comes with a ring light. So I've got about 4, but you don't really need 4. You can just start with the one that is on the ring light, and then if you're somebody that does a lot of vlogs, then you can get yourself something like this for when you're outside the house, so that you can keep your camera steady. But anyway, guys, I will make sure that I link everything down below. And please do not forget to give this video a huge thumbs up. And if you're not subscribed, please do not forget to just pause and go and click the subscribe button so you can be part of this channel. But anyway, guys, let's go ahead and talk about accessories. So I think on accessories, these are the small things that you can start a channel, you can create content without them, and you can like do well. But when you are in a point where you feel like now you've got this and you want to improve your content, you want to take it on another level, so these are the small things that you can add, and they really add value onto the content, but it's nothing that you would not want to start your channel without. So these are the things that I've been buying, these are the things that I've been adding onto my content as I go, but most of them you can do without. So the first thing that I have is this This is a remote, so I've got two of these. I've got this one that stays in the house, and then another one that stays in my bag in case I want to take pictures of myself or anything like that. But this helps so much because you will stop begging your friends and your family to take pictures of you. So what I do is I go outside, I take my own pictures, I go with a tripod, I go with this, and I am sorted. And the other thing I like about taking my own pictures is that I can trial one picture like 500 times. I can have 500 pictures. If I don't like all of them, I'm still going to continue to do the shots, unlike if I was asking somebody else. And the other thing is, especially if you are still like a small channel like myself, you develop the confidence as you go. So sometimes you are not that much confident in terms of taking pictures in front of somebody else. So the tripod and this will make your life much easier. So this as well, I will see if I can find it and link it down below, but I also insert the screen here so that you can have a clear look of what it looks like. And then the other thing that I also have, which I recently got, I'm keeping it on this small bag so that it can be safe. This is the lens. So you also get lenses, like how you get lenses for your camera, you also get lenses for the phone. So I'm not sure, I'll see if I can find a picture and then I'll insert it on the screen so you guys can see. But it comes with this, so this you clip on your phone, and then this is just the cover. So that is how the eye looks like. So this is the fish eye, and this is the micro or macro. This is the wide lens, and then I also have the macro lens that is originally attached onto the clip. So you've got 3 lenses into one. The lens that I really like is the macro and the wide lens, because what it does is, like, I'm sitting like this, so if you put the micro lens, you will see that the screen becomes a little bit bigger. I look like I am towards the back, then it shows a lot of the screen. And then if I don't have it, then it looks like I'm too close to the camera, something like that. So those are my 2 favorite ones. But you guys, what I am just saying is that you can get accessories, you can get stuff that can elevate or can improve your content even if you are using a phone. But there is a lot of options in terms of phones. Some people are saying that the iPhones are the best. In my own experience, my own opinion, I am still happy with the Huawei P40 Lite that I'm using. I've had a few instances where I am trying somebody's iPhone and the quality in the pictures is not the same as what I'm used to. So I don't know, it's just a personal preference thing, and you guys can let me know if you think otherwise. And then the other stuff that I have on my accessories, I've got another bag. So I like keeping this bag. So you guys will notice that this bag is written Boya there. So this is how my mic came. It came on this bag. So I was supposed to keep it here, but because my mic is always like hung onto the tripod and this part on the table, so that I never forget to use my mic, I don't use this bag. So this bag, I use it for my memory card. There you go. So I've got a lot of memory stick. Got a lot of memory stick. So what happens is you find that after 6 months, I've got so much pictures that I still like. Some of them I've posted, some of them they never made it, but I don't really want to delete them, or I'm not decided in terms of what I want to do with them. So I just move everything and I keep it here, and I know that, you know, whenever I need to go back, then I can always go back. And then there is another accessory, you guys, that I feel like you really going to have to get it if you are using a phone to film your content. This is the item that I'm talking about. So this is the same thing, but this one is for like your iPhones, your Huawei. You see how this thing is like? This is for the phones that are different, like your flat, whatever. And this one is more like your Samsung. I think I've seen a lot of people that are using Samsung, especially the older Samsung phones. It would have this thing. So this is what you put on the side where you charge your phone, and then this side goes to your laptop. So here there is an SD card space. So what happens is, if you are shooting with your phone and you want to edit on your laptop, or you want to transfer the data, or you just want to save it, maybe you are vlogging but you quickly want to do a tutorial during the week. So what you do is you take out that memory card that you were using to vlog, and you put another one, you do your tutorial, you take it out, so at least you can save the space in your phone and create the space without losing your footage. So what I normally do is I put this on my phone, the memory card here, I transfer the data, and then I go insert on my laptop, I store it there, or I just keep the memory card, and then whenever I am ready to use that footage, then that's what I would usually do. And the other thing that you are going to definitely need, which is something that I also have, is to make sure that you have the SD card adapter, and you also have memory card. If you can have 2 or 3 memory card, depending on the size of the memory card that you have, that will do you so much good, and it's going to save you from a lot of stress. So this helps so much because you can save your data, you can save your photos. So what you do is you just insert it. You just insert it like that, and you insert it in your phone, you film, you take it out, you take the memory card out, and then you put another one. There you are sorted. And then the other accessory that I have, and I think I've got quite a few now, is this adapter. So this, is it an adapter? I don't know, but this is something that you use. You attach it onto the tripod. It's like this, it comes off, you attach it onto the tripod, and this is where you put your phone. So any size of the phone fits onto this thing because it's adjustable. So every time I buy a tripod, or I buy like the vlogging tripod, it usually comes with these things, but I don't like these ones because the quality is never like that good. So after some time you'd find here that this black thing comes off, and then your phone will slide through if you are using it. So what I do is I got another one. I'll put it on the screen because I am currently using it. That one, you adjust it manually, you push it up, you pull it out, like it has a button, so you don't really do like that. So it lasts and it's very strong. So I am currently using that one, and if I'm going to be vlogging, I remove from the tripod and I put it on the vlogging tripod, and then I go, when I come back, I remove it back. And I'm considering getting another one. Actually, I saw it on special, I think it was 95 rand on Takealot, so I think I'm going to buy myself a second one. And what else? Am I missing anything? I don't think that I'm missing anything, you guys. I don't think so. On my notes, I think I have covered everything that I wanted to cover. I really appreciate you guys on my channel, supporting, watching, liking, commenting. I really appreciate that, and thank you so much. And if you're not subscribed, I really hope that you're still going to consider subscribing. And you guys, I will see you on my next video next week, but let's not be strangers. If you have any questions, you can leave them down below, or you can go on to my DMs on Instagram. I will definitely respond to any questions. I also take compliments. Yeah, thank you so much. I'll see you in my next video next week.